Hello there, and welcome to another episode of the Farr Show, where I am Damien Farr, and tonight we're talking about the Star Wars Episode 9 trailer. Why are we talking about the Episode 9 trailer? Well, it dropped. Everybody's talked about it, so I'm talking about it. Where I'm talking about a little bit later because, well, for lack of a better term, it came out after I filmed my episodes. So I'm wearing my Death Star TIE Fighter t-shirt, or sweatshirt, excuse me. And I've got the card to be special where it's got lightsabers. So there's Rey's lightsaber, there's Kylo's lightsaber. In theory, that's what they look like. Well, I can't be 100%. So we're going to have the trailer playing right here as I talk about it. So it's going to be kinda where I'm talking about it at the exact same time. So Rey versus the TIE Fighter. I just gotta say, this goes on a little longer than I would have liked it to, but at the same time, I really liked it. I love the fact that the TIE Fighter is going after her and trying to, like, cut her out at the legs, per se. Well, just run her over, for lack of a better term. I love it. I don't know why. So, as it goes on, I love the beautiful shots of this desert. I hope it's a real desert, because something about it just looks amazing. Then, you know, it's getting closer, and she's like, turns around, lightsaber, ready. And it's like, oh, okay. She looks back, and then starts running. I'm like, is she gonna try to outrun it? So, movie cliche number one here that I want to point out is, she runs straight instead of runs out of the way. I like straight. Like, cool. But if something's coming at you straight on, you run out of the way. I mean, she might not be able to dodge a TIE Fighter, but still. Then, the A-Wing and mountains is what happens. Kylo killing somebody with the crossguard, which looks amazing. The markings on his helmet that he's putting on there was sweet also. Finn and Poe in the Uncharted movie, sweet, even though Tom Holland has nothing to do with it. BB-8, a little shot of BB-8. The best part of the trailer to me, other than the Death Star being later on in the trailer, easily Lando and Chewie. Lando is back. They got Billy D. Woo! Woohoo! If you know me, I'm a huge Lando fan. He's my favorite Star Wars character, probably ever. Just because I love his comic relief in Episode 5, and then in Episode 6 a little bit there. He's like a comic relief character in a way, but he's serious at the same time, and I love it. Then there's a desert chase with Finn and Poe, which I thought was also great. Then there's the A-Wing takedown, which was cool. A-Wings. The medal, which was from A New Hope, most likely between Han Solo's or Luke's. I would assume Han Solo's, seeing how Princess Leia was married to him. Well, at least they were together for a while. Then there's a scene of Rey and Leia hugging. Rey's got a little tear, so I'm assuming it's about somebody dying in some way. I don't know who would be dead at this point other than Leia, but that's not important. Then the Death Star dish with Rey, Finn, Poe, Chewie, BB-8, and C-3PO. The Death Star dish. I love the Death Star, so gotta have that. And this is where I'm gonna put a spoiler warning here. It may not have shown already there because I cut it out. The title here. The title is a bit of a spoiler. So it's Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. So what that means, I don't know exactly. I'm assuming they're kind of retconning Rey's parents from Episode 8 and making a Skywalker her parents. Maybe Luke had a child, and that child ended up having a kid that became Rey? Maybe? That's just my speculation. Really, I think it's more talking about Kylo Ren, seeing how his name is Ben Solo, but he's technically a Skywalker lineage. I feel like he might take the name Ben Skywalker or something like that. Or they could call him Star Killer, you know, like the base, or like the Force Unleashed guy. But, you know, what did you think of the trailer? Please tell me in the comments below. Where, once again, I thought it was great. So, what did you think? Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and have a far off night.